If you want to make all your dreams come true, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to just knock everything out of the park, you need to make a vision board. I'm not gonna lie, I literally just made my vision board. So I'm not a saint, okay? I went into 2024 without a vision board, but I have made one now. It's on my wall. I'll show you later in this video how it looks like. But I will say though that it was kind of a project. I didn't really know what I was gonna put on it, and like I needed a board and I needed to hang it on the wall, and I'm not very handy. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it. And then I talked to my sister and she was like, I want to make one too. So brilliant. Now we could hold each other accountable for actually doing one. We spent a whole Saturday on just shopping materials, printing images, buying snacks and sodas because we need some energy for the cutting and gluing. And it turned out brilliantly, if I had to say so myself. Your vision board should be an ideal image of how you want your life to look like. So you need to just sit down, take a few moments, maybe write it down so you can remember it better, of what your perfect life looks like. In a year from now, it can be 10 years from now, whatever you want. Just sit down and write down some bullet points about what you want your life to look like. The thing about vision boards and why we're doing them is because it's important to have an image of your future. Our brains think in images. So when I tell you to think of a purple tiger, you're gonna think of a purple tiger. Or if I tell you to think about baking, you're probably gonna think of a warm oven or cookie dough. Yum. And fun fact number 2 about our brains, it can't tell the difference from what's imagination and what's reality. Your brain responds to thoughts and feelings. So when you keep thinking of your future, when you keep envisioning your future on your vision board, you're gonna feel a certain way about that. You have to really pay attention to the feeling you're triggering. The feeling here is the secret. Look at the vision board and think of the different elements as if you already had it. How does that make you feel? You have to tell yourself that you already own the things on your vision board to trigger that feeling within yourself that's gonna make your brain move you in a certain direction. When you visualize your future through your vision board, you'll have a much bigger chance of actually making those pictures your reality. So a lot of people often make a mistake when doing their vision boards. They tend to only put their professional goals on their vision board. The thing is that what you really want versus what you think you really want are often two very different things. If you end up with a vision board that's kind of like, nah, you don't really get any feeling, the things you put on there wasn't actually what you wanted, you're gonna burn out super fast. And look at the vision board and visualize it as a chore. Oh, I have to hurry up with my chores to reach that goal. You're gonna get burned out. You have to rewind, take 2, and sit back down, think about what you really want. If you could have anything in life, what would it be? You have to really let yourself dream. The best thing about vision boards is that there are no rules. So when I tell you that you can have anything, and you can, what would it be? What would you love to have? Put that on the board. Even if it's so crazy that your state of mind right now cannot facilitate that idea, do it anyway. Challenge your own mindset of what you think is possible. You can put anything on your vision board, because in the end, it is just paper on a board, but in the long run, that is your future. So you might as well make it as big as possible. Okay, so I created my vision board physically. I know a lot of people who also do it on their computer, and even though I think it's a great idea because you'll be able to look at it all day, I still wouldn't want it on my desktop because I would, sit there stressing over work, scrolling through all my tabs all the time, and at one point, oh, there's my vision board. And I'll be like, I can't really tab into you right now because I'm doing all these other stuff. I like to have it physically on the wall. First of all, because I really put blood, sweat, and tears into that project. And second of all, it's just nice to see and feel it almost, and to step away from your desk and your computer and actually looking at it and connecting with those things. Your success rate is going to be higher when you can look at it physically and you can set aside just 5 minutes to visualize and to trigger those feelings and to not look at a computer screen. Vision boards also just have so many positive side effects. In your everyday life, you'll feel more inspired to work towards it. You're going to feel more motivated. You're going to feel more discipline in your life because you know exactly what you're working towards. I know for a fact that I'm excited to see when 2024 ends, how many of the things I can tick off of my list. And for you as well, I would love to see pictures of your vision boards. Send them to me, please. And to make your vision board dreams come true, I have made this week's affirmation that matches exactly that. It goes like this. I am so happy and grateful now that I am a magnet for my dreams and goals, and I attract them by creating, visualizing, and triggering a feeling whenever I look at my vision board. It is so. Thank you. I seriously cannot wait to see your guys' vision boards. Please send them to me. I have my social media links in the description down below, so you can send them to me there, or you can ask questions in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, fam. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.